Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are, uh, we're having some fun. Apparently, I stirred up the Peggies on Twitter today, so thought we would come and talk about it, have some fun. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a link in the description if you want some checkerbird merch. That stuff's always fun to have when we're out there checkerbird hunting. Um, so I stirred them fellers up here. I know. Let's see if we can get some of my. I invited them from Twitter too. So I put this. I put this picture up. I used it as the as the thing, man. What's up, guys? Delusional Grandeur, Darkest Zero. What's up, my friend? King Ken. How you doing, man? So I took that. Okay, you guys have seen Despicable Me, right? Like everybody's seen Despicable Me. That movie is freaking hilarious. Well, you know the little girl when she's like, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Well, I took that picture and I put it's so fuzzy, I'm gonna die, and then I put that on Twitter, man. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, you want to know how to get a PlayStation fanboy really freaked out? You let him see God of War on medium settings on the PC, man. Oh boy, that will destroy the world. Impressed with Saints Row 3 remastered? Yeah, it is actually a pretty decent game, man. I believe it's 4K 60 frames a second now. To tell you the truth, Gaming Fire. If I remember correctly, I think I have it. I do have it. I think me and Delusional Grandeur were trying to play that once. Hey, it's cold. Mendez, how you doing, man? Yeah, dude, that stuff was pretty funny, man. Like, I don't know, man. There's this one fanboy on Twitter, bro. He's like, oh man, they're so mean, dude. They go right to personal attacks. They start calling people names and stuff, and it's like, come on, man. Can't we have an honest freaking console war without going personal, man? Like, seriously, guys. Yeah, we couldn't get the damn co-op to work. Yeah, dude, that game was so broken in co-op, man. I was like, what the freak? I remember I had never watched Despicable Me, and I was on a flight from Australia and had literally watched everything. So I was stuck in out of boredom, and I absolutely, oh yeah, dude, freaking Despicable Me is so funny, dude. The first one is amazing. Xbox putting ads in their games, yeah. I saw that. Dude, I honestly don't know what to think about that. They say it's going into free to play games. So essentially, like when you're playing a game on your cell phone, you'll get those stupid ads all the time. Or you could just buy the game and not get the ads. I don't know, man. Like ads are a lot of money. That's how I make money on Twitter and stuff, or on Facebook, on YouTube. So I don't know, man. I mean, it does seem kind of it does seem a little shady that you pay, dude. Okay, I pay for Paramount Plus, dude. I don't get a free subscription or no none of that. I pay a monthly fee and I still get freaking commercials throughout freaking watching the Halo. Now we're up to episode 4. What's up, Gabriel? How's it going, man? Death Stranding have ads called, yeah. Everything has ads in it, like placement ads, like if you're playing racing games, you get ads. If you're playing freaking it just depends on the game. Like, I mean, Death Stranding had Monster in there. It's since been changed. There's what else was That's why a lot of games, that's why they can't do backward compatibility with a lot of games because of the ads and stuff, the ads in there, or licenses with cars, stuff like that. But ads have been in our games for so freaking long, man. Fortnite have ads. Yeah. All these games, man, it's just I don't know how to feel about it, man. It's like we're already paying for all this stuff. We shouldn't have to get bombarded with ads, but dude, that's the world now, man. That's the world we live in. And I mean, PlayStation's gonna have ads too. Don't you worry about it. They'll be getting them ads in there soon. There's an ads on YouTube. I know. I'll probably do it just because of the picture I used for the thumbnail, man. Gosh. Be honest in your opinion. What's the best looking PS5 exclusive graphically so far? My honest opinion, Sackboy. Sackboy, dude. Sackboy is freaking beautiful. That game is so freaking crisp, so clean. It looks so good. There's so much detail in in that game that it's unreal, man. Sackboy is literally freaking beautiful. It's 60 frames a second. I would say Horizon Forbidden West, but it doesn't look good in 60 frames a second. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Mike Mosley, what's up, man? Thanks, man. Yeah. My mama said I could get my hair cut today. I was like, yay. Well, she actually conned me into it to go take Junior to get his haircut. So I was like, I don't know, man. Demon Souls looks pretty good too, but I think Sackboy is the most consistent because it gets freaking literally beautiful, sharp, crisp graphics, and it runs at 60 frames a second. Demon Souls doesn't do that. It gets either sharp, crisp graphics. Um, I really do think I really do like Sackboy. I bought Sackboy after I bought Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I do think the Sackboy looks pretty freaking solid overall. Ratchet and Clank. See, Ratchet and Clank's the same way. It looks really good in the 4K mode, but it also looks doesn't look as crisp and sharp and clean as Sackboy does. Sackboy just looks amazing. I would love, dude. Honestly, Sackboy holds up good. I like that game. I do like Ratchet and Clank, but seriously, if you go out of the 4K mode, it's not as sharp, it's not as crisp, it's not as beautiful. But that's the way I played it, was in the 60 frames a second mode. Resident Evil Village looked bananas as well. Oh yeah. Wait until we are getting a free upgrade for 7, 2, and 3. Hey Sev, welcome back. I really think they should bring Horizon Forbidden West to PC like as soon as possible. They need to not delay that anymore. They need to put that out there. I would buy a second copy of that, to be completely honest with you. I would buy a second copy of that. Yeah, Demon Souls is 4K 30 frames a second or 1440p 60. Like you sacrifice everything just to get the 60 frames a second. You lose you lose tessellation in the rocks. You lose a lot to get that 60 frames a second. Like you do, and I mean like at first you're like, and it's noticeable because you go from that sharp, crisp, pristine visuals, and then boom, it just automatically knocks it down to 1440p, and then you lose some of that. And what you wouldn't believe that just what you lose when a game drops to 1440p. Once you've had it at 4K, it really does. It really does take a lot to get used to. That's why I love Assassin's Creed Valhalla, man. When you're playing at 60 frames a second, you're really not losing that much. And I would much rather my games be more consistent in the visuals, to where it's like you get like, if you want the 60 frames a second, you're not losing a whole bunch. You're just you're just going down a little bit lower. I can't see myself turning on my PS5 until God of War. That's about, well, no, I'm gonna try to play my PlayStation a little bit. I need to play some more Gran Turismo 7 and see if I can't because I was gonna play that tonight, maybe make a couple videos or something. Because I haven't done any of those for a while, so I was gonna do some Forza 7 Gran Turismo 7 videos again. Now that they put out that patch, I do feel better about giving that game more attention, you know. Elden Ring is better, but Demon Souls is solid. Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring's got me wanting to go back and actually play through it. Suck it up, man. Pull up my big boy pants and play the damn 1440p, man, and just get it over with. Frog, I'm a PC gamer. Yeah. You don't have to choose graphics. That's what I'm talking about, man. With the dang freaking consoles, we're stuck, man. Good old Onyx here, my buddy Onyx. I'm already freaking. My console experience is already destroyed. And Onyx here, he goes and he's like, hey man, let me give you a copy of Batman Arkham City. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I popped that in there, like max settings and everything, and I'm like, wow, dude, that's pretty interesting, man. I'm like, my gosh, dude. I don't know what to say anymore, man. Are you still experiencing Forza Motorsport this year? Oh yeah. Expecting it? Yes, I definitely am. I think Forza Motorsport Oh yeah, dude. ACC looks way better than GT7, dude. Way better, Chris. It even okay, if you take the PC version, Chris, and you crank that thing all the way up, oh boy, oh boy. Even on the consoles, I think man, I do. I do think that ACC looks a little bit better than it looks a little bit better than Gran Turismo, at least trackside details. Cars, dude, 100%, dude. I mean, Assetto Corsa, they are highly detailed. They are way highly detailed. You get in there and you start looking around in the interior, man, it looks so good. Gran Turismo just doesn't come that close. Everyone knows PC is the best platform for gaming in terms of visuals and performance. Consoles have only one thing. Yeah, the exclusives. Yes, I get your point, man. My console experience is a little bit broken. I'll tell you what, man. Getting the PC, it affected my PlayStation experience way more than my Xbox experience. I can still play on my Xbox and my Xbox Series S. My PlayStation experience is a little bit more broken. I was playing ACC at 1080p on my nephew's PC, and it was still, oh yeah, dude, 1080p with low settings still looks better than the console version, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I'm not even joking. There's so many different trees and more trackside detail. It's not even funny, dude. It's not even close. I was so that's Chris. That's why I haven't made any more videos on ACC on the consoles, bro. Because it's just like once you see a set of Corsa Competizione on the PC at 165 frames a second with max settings, well, epic settings, and then going back and looking at the console, you're like, where did all those trees go? Where's all the grass? Where's all the stuff that's not there anymore? I'm like, you're trying to tell me really my Series X and PS5 can't give me a 1440p experience with the max settings, dude? I like GT7 bar. Maybe the lighting, it's just not good. Yeah, dude, the lighting is like the lighting looks trash on Gran Turismo, man. It just doesn't matter. I mean, sometimes it looks all right, but all that baked in lighting, dude, just doesn't that go there? Cruel Wraith. I like how ponies try to pretend Demon Souls great game now all of a sudden, but it wasn't a good game. Yeah, dude, they don't even buy it, man. They don't buy these games. They sit here and they call Xbox people bad names and stuff, and it's like, you guys don't even buy PlayStation games. So like, why do you guys even care? The only game you guys play is Twitter. So just play your Twitter and let everybody be happy. I don't like the Xbox store on PC, Andy. I would just much rather buy my games on Steam. I like the Steam launcher. I'm getting pretty good with what is it? GOG. GOG's kind of cool. The Ubisoft thing, that's kind of irritating. I feel like PC is going to be mainly a racing game thing for me. Yeah, the Xbox store is not that great. I mean, it works, it's functionable, but it's not that great. They added it to the Game Pass app. Yeah, I mean that there's definitely. I mean, it pulls up pretty good, like pretty smooth for the most part. Like if I pull up the Xbox app, I mean it's easy to find games and stuff like that, but it feels it's slow. I mean, look how long it just took to load, dude. It was like 10 seconds. Oh wow, I still got Forza on here. Ooh, I didn't even. The one thing I do like is that all these games right here. I've got 51 games that I bought that are all play anywhere. So I have access to all these games that I bought on the Xbox. Scarlet Nexus is play anywhere. Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon's play anywhere. Zombie Army 4, Zoo Tycoon, Super Lucky Tail, Resident Evil 7. Remnant from the Ashes, Recore, Ori, Outer Wilds, New Genesis. Oh, that's what you call it? Psychonauts 2, Mortal Shell, The Shadow of War, Microsoft Flight Simulator, of course, Maneater, Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers? Really? That's. Wait a minute. Okay, so Marvel's Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Life is Strange. All three of those games are freaking and have been. Well, no, I think Guardians of the Galaxy just got added, but Life is Strange, True Colors. Just Cause 4, Halo Infinite, obviously Gears. I mean, most of them are Xbox games, but then you get a few like XO1, Dirt 5, um, yeah, Art of Rally is and Aliens Fire Team Elite. Can you guys believe that? That one there is a Play Anywhere title. I bought that. I should cover that one more. I just haven't covered it. What's the main problem? Xbox Store and PC probably just it just feels it doesn't feel as smooth and as quick as Steam. So that's probably like the biggest thing. There's so many of them, Andy. Like there's so many freaking there's so many things, but if you jump around to all these different storefronts and stuff, man, like you can usually find really good deals on games. Like you can usually get really good deals. PC is more than just racing. Why limit your experience? Oh yeah, just I mean like racing, RTS, other game. I mean, clearly I'm buying a bunch, dude. I've got over 51 games already on PC, and I've only had it for a month. I mean, Nintendo Switch games that come out on Switch that I can buy on PC, I'll buy them on PC. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just like mostly stuff limited to PC is what I'm gonna try to buy on PC, unless and I mean like developers, when they give me a review code and stuff, they most likely, want to try to get me a PC code for the most part. So sometimes I have to do that, bro. How can I get my Xbox Series X to support 120? I've been trying to get that performance for the longest time now on my 4K TV. Got a 43 inch. You should be able to just go into your settings. Let me bring mine up so I can tell you exactly where to go. It's under display settings. Does your TV support 120? You have to go to. I'll talk you through the steps right now. If my eggs box will work. Ah, man, it's on smart, whatever. Smart cast. Okay, let's see. So you'll go. So on this screen right here, like the main screen, you go up to your little name thing up in the top left corner. You hit the button. Oh, that's loud. Okay, and then it'll pull up like this thing. You'll just push B to where you can get to the thing. And then if you look down, it'll say settings. 1, 2, 3 down. Click A, and then it'll be under general. The Peggies are coming. The Peggies are coming. You go down 3, and then it'll say right over under general. You'll go over 1 and down 2 to TV options, and then right under where it says resolution, it'll be refresh rate. You can set it to 60 or 120. Once you set it to 120, then you'll be able to get that. Okay, let's see. Steam app on Xbox. Never thought about that, but perhaps that would be cool. Not all Samsung TVs have 120 though, especially at 4K, dude. You have to. Is it a brand new one? Is it a brand new one? I mean, not all 4K TVs are equal, bro. Only some of the newer ones. I mean, if you paid $800 for Samsung, you might have it. What's up, Game Punisher? How you doing, man? Can you see a Steam app eventually on Xbox, Frog? I heard something about something like that might be possible or might be happening. I don't know, man. That would be kind of cool to see a Steam app eventually on Xbox. That would be freaking cool. If they did that, if they put a Steam app on there and let you buy PC games and run them on your Xbox Unlocked, just using pretending like the system pretending your Xbox is say like a, well, I don't know, because because on a PC you have like your RAM and then you have your VRAM. Whereas on the consoles, that's all in one, man. Like that's all in one. I did. I made them Peggy's mad today. It was like, you're an Xbox fanboy. And I was like, okay, dude, Xbox fanboy reporting for duty, sir. I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, dude, the Peggies are so bad over there. them Peggies get really out of control over there on the PlayStation, guys. Man, those guys are so rude. I mean, I don't care. I mean, like me personally, when I get on there and I talk to them, dude, I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to have fun. They are, dude. They are so sensitive. Sensitive, man. You say anything negative about a game and they like freak out, dude. They're like, what does Xbox got? Xbox got nothing. Xbox got nothing. I'm like, dude, I got more games on my Xbox than I do on my PlayStation. So how does Xbox have nothing? Now I could understand the argument if this was like the original Xbox and they weren't getting like EA and all these other games, and they were just getting, like certain time. I mean, I can understand that, but now do we get games from Square Enix? We get games from Ubisoft. Xbox gets games from everywhere. Like, who cares? I mean, what does PlayStation got? God of War, Horizon Zero. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget to check your general video mode. So make sure that all the checked in general cheat. Yeah, how new it is, but I know it's been out for a while. Yeah, dude, it's you might not have 120 hertz. You might have to but you also might have to you're gonna have to check, dude. Go get into your TV settings. I don't have a Samsung. Get into your TV settings and make sure that you've got the input. I know that on my TVs I've had to select the input and be like, oh yeah, like max color or something like that, and that'll enable the full bandwidth of your things. Crushing the Peggies on Twitter. Oh, dude, I was being so mean to them Peggies. Oh, Frog, did you hear Sony is buying? Oh, yeah, dude, they're going to get Kojima, guys. And Kojima comes out and he says, nah, that's not going to happen. But then again, dude, Blue Point and everybody else said the same dang thing before they got acquired. So I don't know. Oh, Jason, what's up? Sony buying Konami was an April Fool's joke. I know. I don't know, man. He Kojima came out himself and said that that's not happening. So I don't know, man. You still got, dude. I seen so many videos those guys were putting out today talking about it, or last night. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, man, you guys, dude. They get one little whiff of something and they overhype it, and then it's like, oh man, it's not happening. I feel bad for them actually. I mean, they don't know any better. They don't know any better. They haven't left their stable in a very long time, man. So when they actually do see something else, it's like, dude, they don't even come out and be like, oh yeah, Nintendo's like stomping Sony, bro. Like they don't even realize that the Switch is out there about to surpass what the PS4 sold. And it's dude, Nintendo Switch is gonna win last generation, hands down. Way better adoption rate for games, and they're gonna sell more consoles than the PlayStation 5 did. Like there's no stopping that. That is going to happen. They're gonna outsell what the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro sold. So then what is that? I mean, if that's the case, PlayStation ain't number one anymore. Yeah, dude, they're stuck in that stable. Eating grass. They're eating hay, man. They're eating grass, man. Well, maybe they should at least go outside and touch grass, man. I've had the GPU die, motherboard died after 3 months on a brand new gaming laptop that cost me $1,000. Just to name a few, maybe I'm lucky, but none of my consoles ever needed repair. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like laptops and PCs and stuff, dude. I don't know. Hopefully they don't freaking die on me. Hey, Brog, I think Nintendo is overrated trash. I think Nintendo is outselling PlayStation, dude. That's all I know. Them little kids like $300 systems, bro. They were watching the PlayStation Studio banner rather than play their games. I know. They're like, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Frog, you're a toxic Xboxer. Why don't you come join the virtuous cycle with hoovies? I know. With hooves. Hoovies. Oh, no. Can't use the couch gaming argument. Oh, no, we could do that too. Yeah. But I have to walk over to my PC and physically push the button. No, I'm just joking. The realist ultimate OG 665. Are you a troll, buddy? Are you here to troll? Xbox has PlayStation games. Trek to Yomi. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. That does look kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to cover it, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to cover at least one at least one freaking indie game a week, man. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I've got the time kind of right now, but Team Green, Xbox. Yeah, that's we love our Xboxes. Your problem was you got a laptop. Desktops are the way to go, in my opinion. I love my desktop, man. It's pretty freaking girl. Next console has virtual console service like that. Yeah, maybe. The multi gamer guy just picked himself up a Switch OLED. Oh, nice. Hey, Drew, Xbox fanboy ready for duty, sir. Station 5. Also, he might have to plug his Xbox HDMI cord into the third or fourth. Yeah, that's true too, man. Well, if he said he's got a 43 inch, isn't that what you said? So now what you said, let me get back up here. Mick Sean, 43 inch. Yeah, dude, some of them TVs, man, like you have to figure out like what the if you gotta set up your HDMI port, which HDMI ports are 2.1, and then I mean you might get like a 1080p 120 though. I think my TV in the front room doesn't have 2.1, but I can get 1080p at 120 frames a second. They obviously do. I think that they don't have any games right now that I don't see, dude. I don't know if that's what they're getting at either. You know what, McShawn? Because I don't understand the argument that Xbox has no games. Like I literally don't get that. I bought my Xbox, like seriously, when I bought my Xbox One X, the only games I was buying for the PS5 were literally freaking exclusives. I mean, for the PS4 Pro, and I didn't even I would beat them in weekend, and I'd be like, all right, I'm good. Pass that alkaline water. I'm thirsty. Oh, I know, huh? I like that. It's so good, man. It like quenches your thirst better than the other stuff. When I saw Trick to Yomi, you could have gone. Yeah, dude. I seen that too. You guys remember that game? That Song of Iron or whatever that Viking game that came out a little while back. I bought that. I have that. I just didn't cover that. So I'm gonna cover that eventually. Oh gosh, Cabbage, your buddy's back. Oh, I think they might last gen of consoles. I don't, it depends, man. It really depends because there's a lot of, see, I mean, here's the thing. If you go PC, a lot of the, a lot of stuff happens in the console in the console space that, see, that's the thing, man. I don't know if I would ever just 100%, I don't know if I would just 100% get rid of, get rid of consoles and just go 100%. Oh yeah, dude, definitely excited for Evil Dead. Frog, did you know guys like that? My Little Pony are called bronies, and girls like that MLP are called Pegasus's or Pegasus Nation. A bunch of that's so bad, game. Ooh, I bring up the water and he chugs in my face. I'm sorry, man. You made me thirsty. You made me thirsty thinking about that water, my friend. I'd love to send you one, but it would take so long to get there. You'd probably die of thirst. You'd have to drink that tap water. $4K is not gonna have an LG 4K 60. Yep. See, that's the thing, man. Like, maybe just get a monitor if your TV doesn't support it, McShawn. McShawn, if your TV doesn't support it right now, get a monitor, man. It's a lot cheaper. Got both consoles, PS5 and Series X. I don't fanboy. I love both consoles. Xbox got big games on the pipeline. Help it too. Does your PS5 give you 120 hertz on that TV, McShawn? I will never drink tap water. I know, me either, man. Nope. Guilty 1875. What's up, man? Hope you all doing good. Yeah, we're doing all right, buddy. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. I would recommend a PC if you could only have one platform. Ooh, if nothing else, the PS5 isn't expensive 4K Blu-ray. I know, man. Them freaking, I do like PlayStation first party games. I do, man. Just because the PlayStation brand is screwing up doesn't mean I don't like and support their developers. You know what I mean? Like I do. I care. Get a 48, yeah, LGCX. Yeah, I know. I'm staying independent. Them damn Peggy's, dude. Oh gosh, man. Taking the bike home. You know what, man? Though freaking Blue Point said they were staying independent too. Virtuous Cycle. Game Sony exclusive, directed by Jim Song and Dance Right. LGC 148, under 1,000 pounds. Not sure what it is. Oh, that sounds expensive, man. For 48 inch, 48 inches. I need 55 inches or bigger. Virtuous Cycle. That's so funny, man. I keep hearing that Sony's games are better, so Frog. Then you have to pick a platform based solely. Honestly, if I had to pick a platform based solely on exclusives, I would go Xbox right now, guys. If I would go Xbox. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the PlayStation games and stuff, but I would go Xbox because I just know that with PlayStation I would just they're one and done, but Xbox I play those games a lot more often than I ever go back and play PlayStation games. So my country starve too much to save money for a PC would perform console gen. They'll be tricking in no time. Yep. Ponies are talking about Xbox. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to answer no more of these weird questions that you got. The realist ultimate OG dude. Come on, man. Like I don't. We'll stay in here now. Let's stay in here now, dude. We're a year and a half into this thing. I'm not going to answer any more of those questions, so you can stop asking them, dude. That's the last one. When ponies are talking about Xbox, has no games, it has no exclusives. That's what they're talking about. They do have exclusives, though. That's the thing, man. They do have exclusive. We got Halo, Gears, and Forza, man, in the house representing the Xbox, and now we can have Starfield and everything else, man. Like, there's plenty of stuff. I think Xbox deserves another chance because they have, dude. They've spent all that money on all these developers. They're gonna bring. I mean, I don't know, dude. Xbox, the platform of Xbox is Game Pass now. That I mean, if you want the honest truth, that's what it is. Game Pass is the Xbox. You don't necessarily need a console anymore to play Game Pass, bro. You just get a PC or a freaking or your phone or something, and you can play Game Pass all day long if you want. Exclusive Peggy's are a little slow. I know. Eggs exclusive. LGC 268 by the time we've got enough money. Price of the TV should have dropped. Um, I know that Super Bowl, Black Friday, Father's Day, Best Buy always every one of them sells. Dude. Memorial Day sell. I mean, like every one of them. I don't know if the PS5. I don't know if the PS5 does support 120. I think it's only the Series X, which is the same, honestly. Yeah, I mean, like the PS5, you got to go in there and switch it and make sure you have the 120 hertz selected as well. What's up, Straggly Rock? Oh, I still prefer console save, even with my hand PC. I do too. I'm a console gamer at heart, man. I love console gaming, but I love being able to experience the new stuff that's on PC. And mainly the thing I've been like, really impressed with is the racing games. Like the racing games, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can't not have them. Oh, my LG NanoCell 50 inch was under 550 pounds. Yeah. I mean, NanoCell and QLED are really good. Are really good. And you can get all that tech in there for a lot cheaper than you can an OLED. If you want my questions answered, toss them in super chat. I know. Yeah. I'm going to need you to start super chatting that stuff if you want it, Red Buddy. What are you talking about? Why play new games when you can replay Ratchet and Clank again? Or you could. I thought Peggy's liked buying. I thought they liked new games. Why do they wait for them to go on sale before they buy them? Doesn't that make them an old game? If it's on sale, it's an old game, dude. What did Chris say? PC prices starting to drop again. Yes, they are. They are starting to drop again. Genuinely curious, Frog. What would be your ideal version of the PS5? I imagine one where it follows the Xbox model as much as possible. Focuses on. Dude, if they would just focus on 60 FPS and get rid of the damn checkerboard rendering, I would be happy. I mean, I am pretty happy for the most part with my PlayStation 5, but dude, having to choose on certain games really makes me mad. Jason, thank you. That really it does. It makes me mad. It's like I bought this thing, it said 4K 60 on the box. That's what I was expecting, and that's not what I've got. I've gotten like I said, my Series S has delivered a more consistent experience at 1440p than the PlayStation 5 has at 4K 60. You know what I mean? Like I'm at least getting, a pretty well. See, I don't know. I mean, that is fair, but it's not fair because if I had my PlayStation hooked up to my monitor all the time, it would give me. Oh, from your video yesterday showed your identical twin brother. Only difference is he had his hairs down. Mop. I know. Virtuous checkerboard, checkerbird. The game now in Fuzz K. Yeah, dude, everything's in Fuzz K. Name a game more trash than Dark Souls 2. I don't know, man. See, I haven't never played Dark Souls 2. A lot of people say they didn't like that one, but and then there's a lot of people that said they did like it. But I avoided. I really did. Time. Our idiots on the roads. There, it stresses me out. Starfield usually comes out. Like Bethesda usually shows their games at E3 before they launch them a few months later. Like that's always been how Bethesda does it, though. So I would expect gameplay in the next couple of months for sure. Like within the next couple of months, you should have gameplay. Because I love Game Pass, that means I expect to get all my games for free. Oh yeah, dude. And they were telling me this welfare pass or whatever earlier today. Trying to tell me it's welfare pass. I'm like, welfare pass. Clearly, these dudes never been to Blockbuster. I'm like, dude, I used to rent games all the time when I was young. That was the only way I could play games. My mom and dad weren't going to go pay $100 for every freaking Super Nintendo game I wanted to play. I've died a total of 11,894 times in Dark Souls 2. So far, that's how bad it is. Ooh, wow. Gosh, man. Quit keeping track. I'm just joking. Yeah, I never played Dark Souls 2. I don't think I ever will. Maybe I would play it on a PC. Maybe I would. Cathedrals. Too drunk. Yeah. Are you expecting console revisions, Frog? I don't know. I don't know if they really are going to do those. Everybody, I'm so sick of these stupid freaking rumors, man, that come out and everybody's like getting all hyped about it and stuff. I'm like, why, dude? Wait until they announce it. Even the worst Souls game is better than most games out there. That's true, man. I love my Souls games. I like to take my time with them. I like to have fun with them. I like to play through those, man. I really do. I worked at Blockbuster back in the day, right as they went belly up. Oh, wow. Apparently being smart with your money now means you're cheaper, bro. I know. Yeah, 15. Worked at Blockbuster. See, I never worked at Blockbuster, but I did work at Hollywood Video. I was a manager of Game Crazy. Remember those dudes' names? Screen cap, their comments. When Sony does day and date to be more like game. I know, huh? They will be doing some games day and date. I can guarantee that. They don't even have enough chips for the consoles. I know, dude, that whole thing with them, like with Xbox buying out priority or whatever, man. I'm like, are you guys really that seriously, dude, you really think that AMD would be like, oh yeah, Sony's one of our best customers. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and not make them chips, dude. That sounds so dumb. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like literally, why would like seriously, you really think AMD would just completely cut out one of their customers like that, a partner like that? Really, really, you really think they would do that? I mean, whoever came up with that was like not that bright. Not that bright, seriously. And dude, I've been seeing some weird articles on like Gaming Bolt and like some of these other like sites, kind of just talking down on Xbox and stuff. And it's like you usually can tell who the fanboy sites are pretty quickly just with the stories they write. And it's like, dude, this is so bad, man. Hollywood Video was my first job back in the day. Nice. MBG, Sony about to announce something big. Half a year later, we're still waiting. Oh, I know. Yeah, dude. I mean, they can run their channel however they want to. I mean, they want to get people all excited all the time. And then, I mean, to be fair, he does say news and rumors and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's like, dude, why even report on stuff that you know is not going to happen? But it got to be first, man. And it's like, dude, you're never right, though. I mean, tomorrow, I'll sadly officially be an old man today. Yeah, no. Yeah, guys, tomorrow is Delusional Granger's birthday. He's going to be 14. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, man. Darkest Hero. They got plenty of chips for PS4s. I know they're going to be like, oh, hey, guys, cut back on the PS5s. We're going to sell more PS4s. People will still buy these games for $60. We can't get them to buy $70 games. So let's just make more PlayStation 4s so they'll buy them. And hey, guess what? We could probably just package these games in with PS4s so that we can definitely sell some more, man. Like, I don't know, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I wish that before. Yeah, I know. Oh, welcome to the old man club. Whew, boy. 40. You're hitting the big 40, man. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was 2 years ago. I'm only 27, he says. Don't worry, Seb. You'll get there. You'll get there eventually too, man. 40 is a nice round age. It's like, you're halfway through your life. And then you start to worry about, oh my gosh, man, am I going to croak before the next cool game comes out? Like, dude, that's serious, like, anxiety that you get when you start turning 40, man. Like, it sucks. What make PS5? Yep, exactly. Life starts at 40. Yeah, that's when you have more time than money, dude. And you're like, oh yeah, I want to do all the stuff. Oh, never mind. I need to take a nap. 38. Nice. Facts. Dead serious, man. You turn 40 and then like every little pain you get in your back or in your or anywhere, you literally just start feeling like, oh my gosh, dude, is it my time? Is it my time? And you think about it a lot more, man. You start thinking about like, oh my gosh, am I sick? Am I gonna make it? You know what I mean? I'm just like, dude, whatever. Like it's bad, dude. Like because I think the biggest reason is because it takes a lot longer to heal after you freaking, like, when you hurt yourself when you're older, it takes longer to heal. Like if you work out really good, man, oh my gosh, your body hurts 3 times as long. Even considered a chiropractor. Ooh, Andy, man, gosh, 40 is the new 30. Well, at least I feel like that. I mean, like, yeah, I don't feel like I look super old, but oh man, I'll be turning 39. Ooh, yeah, just stay 39 for as long as you can. Try to make it through all 12 months, man. And then time starts going by faster. Like your days go by way quicker as you start getting older, man. Like, my gosh. Halfway through life at 40. Nah, not me. I'm going to brain transfer into newer bodies. Yeah, that would be, I hope so, man. Like, hopefully we can get to that technology by the time we turn 80. Like, that would be pretty cool. I don't know. I don't expect to make it way old. Maybe like 75 or something. I mean, I don't know. My dad's still alive. He's 75. Maybe I can get 75 to 80. Both of my grandpas were in their 80s when they went out. So I'm thinking 80. I figured 40 was the halfway mark. Now I'm on the downhill. But I'll tell you what, man, I'll keep playing games as long as my fingers work. I will keep playing games. No worries. We'll all be in the metaverse soon. I know. That's what we're gonna do. Sadly, my dad passed away at 68. Ooh, man. Well, there's always hope. There's new medicine. Just stay away from the doctors and you'll live a long time. I'm a 250-year-old highborn elf. You know what, man? Honestly, I don't know. Like, just stay away from the doctors and you'll probably survive for a long time, man. I'll be 55. Nice, nice. Life is good so long as I have my game room. I know. As long as you can sit down and play your games, man, doctors keep you. Well, yeah, how else are they going to get paid, man? That's why, dude, I don't go to the doctors. I'm just like, whatever. Every time I feel like a pain or something, man, I tore my rotator cuff like 5 years ago. And I didn't go to the doctor. And like, I mean, like I've got all my movement back, but I mean, I can't do a lot of work on my arm, like a lot, because then it gets hurt. But yeah, dude, I got my movement back. I've been doing like some weird exercises to try to get it back into shape. But 30, nice. That means you're about to the age where you should start having more money than time. Placebos are powerful. I know. You're young and probably have more money than most of us save. So you're definitely out of the game. I haven't been to the doc in 10 years. Like, why go to the doctor, dude? They always try to create like sicknesses for you and stuff. And it's like, dude, obviously, if I like fall down and like cut my leg open or something, like I'll get it stitched up or something. But yeah, dude, I'm not gonna just be in there like, oh yeah, dude, give me another freaking handful of pills, man. I don't want it, dude. Yeah, exactly. And then they overcharge you for everything. I told my wife, I was like, if I ever got cancer and they wanted to give me that poison, like, no, dude, I'm gonna try to live as long as I can without going and getting freaking any kind of treatment, dude. I don't care. I mean, if you got cancer, you're pretty much dead. You know what I mean? So whoops. It's not the cancer that kills you, it's the freaking poison. At least that's what I think. I mean, I wouldn't go do it. I don't care, man. I've talked to a lot of older people, and they all say that they felt the same way I do right now. And most of them are way older than me now. So, yeah, I don't. Oh, no, it's the debt. Yeah, dude, I definitely wouldn't bankrupt my family to let them freak it. Yeah, dude, I'm not doing that. I won't do that. I will work, and then I'll keep working, man. Oh, even if we did have a few youngie in here, their name were YT Shadow and Go Packers. I know I haven't. You notice how we haven't seen those guys in a little while? I think they gave up on us. Too far is that he couldn't be treated. Yeah. What kind though? See, that's where I'm at, dude. I wouldn't want to bankrupt my family. I got good insurance benefits and stuff, but if I'm out of work longer than 30 or 90 days, or what is it, 120 days now, then I just don't get it anyways. Sorry, but it's terminal. You're dying of old age. You only got 50 years left. Again, I'm truly sorry. I know. Father 75 and still kicking, and he had 8 of us, so it hasn't been too stress free for him. Yeah. I had melanoma skin cancer, and they had to remove part of my ear and lymph nodes. Oh, dang. Don't even bring. I know he'll be here in a minute. I was thinking about running over to Marlon's stream and being like, hey, Jeff, the guys want you back, buddy. We need you to come back, Jeff. We need you to come back, Jeff. I'm just joking. No. Oh, liver cancer, even though he never drank. Oh, okay. What about you? You got a healthy liver? You're not a drinker, are you? Shut up, bag. You won't be there. He's banished in the gulag. He shall stay there. I know. My mother died of pancreatic cancer at 54. She never drank. Yeah, my mom passed away a couple of years ago from lymphoma. or the treatment or whatever. You know what? You know what gets me, guys? I'm pretty sure they've raised trillions of dollars to figure out how to cure cancer. And yeah, dude, like the best they got's poison. Here, take some poison, man. This will make you feel better. I'm like, no, you ain't giving me poison, man. Oh, I was at a twin sister myself. Everyone assumed she was my girlfriend since we were always together. uh, Dang, that's rough, Shadow. My mom and dad had 12 kids. I am 11 out of 12. Yeah, the chat is way too civilized. I know. Release bring the ponies back so they can. Please no, no, Jeff. The guy is a borderline. I know, dude. All right. Yikes! Glad we have mostly free healthcare in Canada. Gotta have my cancer treated if I get. Oh, I don't know. See, I don't know, man. It's like the treatment is what gets you quicker, bro. It's like my mom, like she could walk and talk and do everything. And then she went on that treatment. And right after that treatment, she was bedridden the rest of the time, bro, until she passed. And I was like, wouldn't you rather just if you know you're gonna go, why suffer like that? Why be stuck in a bed? Just go live, man. Go freaking live your last freaking days, man. And that's what I told her. And everybody else was like, no, mom, go get treated. And I was like, just live, mom. Just live. Like, just go live. And everybody else was like, no, mom, you need to go get treated. And I'm like, well, like, look what you guys did, man. Got her to do that poison and it completely ruined the last of her freaking. She could have been, I don't know, man. See, that's after seeing my mom go through that, dude. I won't let them doctors freaking do anything. I don't care. Like, I just don't care, man. I will take it. I will take it like a man, dude. Whatever, dude. I don't care. I'm not scared. I will just handle it. Whatever happens. Jeff does my head in. Very dodge questions. I know. Oh boy, shall stay. At least I would be able to get on here and talk to you guys until that until that day. You know what I mean? Like, never did know my mother though. From when she started a new family, hit the reset button, and just moved out somewhere else. Supposedly, the cancer cure was found to be a high dose of quality calcium. That's even documented in a book of medicine. But they don't say anything about it because it's not a drug. Well, dude, just there's this thing. It's called autophagy. All right, if you fast, if you if you fast, like intermittent fasting or whatever, like your body will break down those bad cells and get rid of them. And is what happens is if you're eating all the time, like your body's never taken a moment to like clean out all the stuff that's wasteful. So that's probably what's causing cancer. You know what I mean? I took those Corona shot boosters and never felt sick until now. Yeah, dude, I took I got those, and then a couple months later, boom, I had freaking COVID, and then a couple months after that, I had COVID again. So I'm not going to get another booster. If it was cancer that has high survivability, I'd do it. If it was like pancreatic or something with a 5% chance, I'd just live it too, I guess. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, if it's something that I can get cut out or whatever, yeah, cool, dude, definitely do that. But the part about my mom was a joke, actually. I knew her and I loved her. Oh, I was like, what the freak, man? Why right up there, and 15 years later, still going at a good old age, 84. Nice. Even if she can be Japanese tiger moms. Dark humor might pick the mood. I know, like we're getting all into this freaking. Oh my god, I'm doomed, I'm old. Well, see, that's the kind of like anxiety you start to get when you start to turn 40, man. Like you start thinking about these things a lot more, and you start wanting to like plan out, like what you're gonna do, and then you get your head set on it. Just had the 2 shots, no boosters. I'm lucky I never got it and feel fine. No boosters. Yeah, I just being around creatures with hooves. Or if you're in California, dude, I guess everything in California causes cancer, dude. Oh, my grandfather Ludwig lived to the age of 98. Nice. So sad. Did you still have my? I don't. I'm gonna need it again. Did you see the Lego Star Wars performance? Yeah, Series X had 2x resolution on PS5 and Xbox Series. Basically, I know, dude. That's so bad, dude. I was like, wow, dude. So the Series S is as powerful as the PlayStation 5, huh? Go figure. Imagine if they used checkerbirds in the Xbox Series S, man. PlayStation 5 and Series X are in my local pawn shop. Are you serious? Buy them both. No, they're probably $1,000 each. Them pawn shop guards are scumbags. What? Oh man. That messed me in the chat, whatever else did it get. Before they died either, they could still get up and go. Wow. I'm disappointed after all all the conspiracy theories I got, the shot and the booster, and my Wi-Fi is still the same. And I didn't turn into a Magneto. I know. Oh boy. Blocking that today. Oh man. Oh yes, we're gonna play some freaking Elden Ring tomorrow. I would do it tonight, but gosh, after work, I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired after work. Vicious cycle standing by Kojima cycles. Oh man. Yeah, dude. I stirred them piggies up this night. But I guess we're gonna be having dinner, guys. So I'll see you guys later. I made a lot of progress with Hydro Frog. My guy's 85 now. Dang, man. Dang, you're supposed to slow down. Supposed to be a weekend warrior like me. Gosh. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, man. We'll see you guys. I'll probably get on tomorrow. I'm gonna play some Elden Ring like during the morning and whatever. Play as much as I can tomorrow, and then get on and probably do a live stream. And I want to cover some more of that. Some more of that Expeditions Rome too. So early, probably. I'm probably gonna be up at like 7 o'clock and start playing. Man, it just I'm kind of tired now. So by the time I go to bed and get up. It'll probably be early. Thank you, Jason, for another sticker. I appreciate it. Yeah. So if somebody else wants to play in the morning with me and Delusional Grandeur, just you'll know where to find us. Just jump in the voice chat. Okay. Yeah, I usually get up early. If you're not up, I'll play. I'll just play around, and then when you get up, you can just hit me up, guys. Anybody that wants to play in the morning. I'm mountain time. Have some coding to get done, so I'll check in with you. Nice. Xbox fanboys ready to report for duty, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Have fun. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it.